What's up, y'all? Goblinmaxxer here. Today I got a job at the doohickey factory, and today I am tasked with making bread dough so I can turn it into slime. So I hope you enjoy as I clock into another shift and get things going here. Water, flour, the water, grab the bread, water, water, grab the bread, water, flour, keep the water. Grab with the water, flour, get 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 the Grab with the water. Grab the water, flour, get 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 the water. Grab the grab get the water, flour, get the water. Grab 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 the water, flour, get the water. Restop. Sure hope that's not my car they're breaking into. Got a few more. Water, flour, get the water. Grab the water, flour, get the water. Grab the water, flour, get the water. Grab the water, flour. We're just waiting on this one. There we go. There we go. Oh, today was a good day of work, but I think I'm thoroughly tired. I suppose I could show off my doohickey factory. Basically, it looks really complicated, but it's actually simple. It's just, I'm getting lucky tonight. So there's just a bunch of large water wheels down here that go in. I was about to say, I don't feel very lucky if there's thunder over. Wait a second, if there's thunder over the horizon, there's no clouds in the sky. Oh, dude. It might be a lightning dragon, dude. I think we might actually be fucked. Like, just completely straight up fucked. If there's a lightning dragon nearby. But let's not worry about that. We got bigger things to focus on. Basically, these run into a vertical gearbox, runs up the shaft. And this is the main gearbox that we branch everything off of. So first off, I try to gain a little bit of height here. So this one's spinning at a certain speed. And then we have the rotation speed controller, which is really the crux of this whole setup, because it allows me to run stuff like at extremely fast speeds. You know, be it it's taking a lot of stress, like if I had another, was it my mill here? It breaks it, because it's too fast. And the solution for this is simply to lower the speed. I think it's like 160, what breaks it, or maybe 180, I'm not sure. Maybe I just don't know how to do math. It's like 205 is the speed everything. Okay, I had no idea what's going on there. It's just kind of weird to me, so I'm just gonna take this. But as you can tell, I'm just getting back into Create. But I do remember some things, which is why I came up with this brilliant life hack. I have to get the rotation speed controller. I did make a precision mechanism by hand without the assembly line. That was kind of tedious. It took me like 3 minutes, but thankfully I didn't get that 20% chance where it literally just scraps whatever you have. And yes, I am wearing the engineering goggles. Should have been able to tell that. I can see the stress units. But yeah, it's just running at the max RPM that I can get it to. And then we got the cogwheel. Oh, you need the cogwheel. That's how you get the higher speed. I mean, the things that need shafts run over here. The things that need small cogwheels. We first miter it with this other large cogwheel, and then it feeds into the small cogwheel. And these don't interact, despite the fact that they're clearly like visually touching. Like they don't actually interact with each other. And then, yeah, this is just one of the appliances, the mixer. And that's how it gets us done super fast and Create. I just figured out about this, like, thresher. Is the goal here was to create a crop farm, but I got a bit lost on the plot, and I made a bunch of dough. Well, no. Because you see, the thing is, I need the dough, I need lime dye. Do you remember those sea pickles I got? That's right, they actually, somehow, I don't know why, or how this came to be, but it actually does have a point to it, surprisingly. Because you can smelt these into lime dye. You don't need cactus, you don't need, you know, another white dye. You just get them in the white dye. Ooh, an enrichment chamber would be nice, but at the same time, can't really be bothered to care. Pigment extractor. Too expensive. Just smelt these things, dude. Because I'm not getting a friggin' pigment extractor. By the way, this episode's gonna be really short. Because last time the episode was really long. And I don't know, it was just too long. Well, actually, last episode, I think I got it... Oh, wait, no. There was one episode where it was kind of short. And then there was one that was, really long because I raided the workshop. And that's how I got all this stuff. So yeah, this one's gonna be a shorter one. I'm just gonna crack the slime balls, and that's probably gonna be it. Okay, have I done anything else? Oh yeah, I finished out the iron. Just full of osmium now. It was a poor move, I think, because if I had kept it full of iron, what I could have done is I could have expanded, well, no. I could have just poured iron plates instead of having to make the crafter and stuff. But honestly, I'm a big fan of my setup over there. Also, I made this path, which is very silly, honestly, because it's covered most of the time. However, I could probably get some stone tiles or something. Stone tiles. Well, there's a... Let's see, path. Path. Yeah, I could probably get some of these if I really wanted to, but... Yay! I mean, it would look cool, so why not? Let's get some of those in the smelter, although I'm not gonna finish that on camera. Dang, I really don't have a lot of cobblestone now, do I? Just surprising, I thought I had so much. What happened to it, like, all of it? No clue. Couldn't tell you. Well, it does not really concern me. Never mind. It's not really real. It's not really completely brutally honest. It does not concern me that much. Okay, 13 die. Here, yay. We get slime balls. Yay. I don't have to go out. I didn't know you could throw them. Well, that sucks. But honestly, I'm really tired and I just want to go to sleep. So if you enjoyed me showing off a little create thing, make sure to drop a like. But yeah, that's all I got for you. See ya.